here's this next piece I was thinking about. So what sparked it was Rich. Like, Rich physically can do things, but he doesn't feel he can, he doesn't want to. And I realized that that's something that everyone has a little piece of. Like, everyone feels like there are places where they can't go beyond. There's something I can't do. And so there's like this moment when your conscious mind says, I want to do that thing. And then there's this tidal wave of subconscious that comes over and just kind of lays on top and says, you can't because of all these reasons. And therein lies the kind of rub, because it's that to strengthen to strengthen the conscious mind, to overcome the subconscious, or to lower the subconscious resistances and overwhelm to kind of match it, and then of course then the world is open. So if you clear that whole pattern, if you clear that whole situation, you could absolutely achieve anything you wanted to. But it's the tricks and it's the processes to get through all that so that you can actually clear that energy. So what is that? So that's where on a soul, that's one thing to talk about. On a soul level, there are layers to this. So there's mundane. There are layers, and the layers are like this experience, right? Something from your childhood, right? That's the most kind of easy layer to accept. You see how your parents treated you. You see, you had experiences in life that kind of limit you, right? But then there's other layer, which is the soul level layer. So you have your kind of current life layer and your soul level layer. And your soul level layer, you come into this world, say, to learn, let's say, confidence. And then your soul, your spirit will put you in a position to learn this lesson until your soul feels like it's figured it out. And then there's so I don't know what that. So what is the point of this thing? So the whole point of me having this statement, these conversations, is that I want to get to the point where I'm trying to explain for myself and understand, like, absolutely what we want is absolutely possible. It's only not possible because of ourself. And it's ourself that makes it not possible. It's ourself, the experiences and the traumas and the fears and the patterns that we set up in this lifetime all exist in the subconscious, and they come in and overwhelm. If when you were a child you were told you were stupid, as you grew up you believed you were stupid, and so now your brain thinks, well, I'm stupid. So you need to reprogram that, and then you also need to rehabit that. That needs to have a new habit. But then there's also soul level, and the soul level blockage is that energy that they're deeper experiences in learning, and it's not something that is wrong. It's something that your body, your soul is trying to learn. So by trying to learn, you keep coming into these situations and you keep having experiences until you get the lesson and you get the details that you need to get from it. And once you get that, it moves on. So you can stumble through it, or you can go towards it. And so every time you come to that moment when you go, I want to do this thing, and you feel that wave of suppression come over, that point is where we go to work. That's where our program goes to work, where we look at it and we say, okay, is this some physical habit you're dealing with? Is this a soul level issue that you're dealing with? And then we apply the right tool to kind of clear it and help you move on. And so the next time that desire, the want from your conscious mind comes up, you don't have that collapse, that resistance from your subconscious. So that's it. That's what we're doing. So it's that point. So the thing I want to remember and kind of bring to thought process is that at the moment where you say, I want to do this thing, and then boom, here comes the resistance, that moment is something we have control over, but we believe we don't. Because we believe we don't have control over it, we feel like that's our limit and we don't go any further. We can't heal past it. We can't get any more from it.